Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War as Pontus on Very Hard. Last turn we took this province and had a costly battle in the region next to it, to the right, and we won, but I said quite costly, so we retreated back to take some time to recover. We got a lot of agents we have taken from the enemy, and now it's time to take a province from our enemy, and they all of a sudden came with a big army. So we will start this episode apparently with a battle. So let's get right into it. We had a few casualties, can I see, but it looks decent enough. I'm not quite sure if I have lost my general. It does look like it actually. Yeah. Well, that could be troubling, but they looked quite weak, to be honest. So I'm not that scared. It's not like the last battle we had. So again, the enemy attacked us, so we're going to let them come to us. Elite Persian archers. Well, what are your range? They are probably going to wait for reinforcement. Yeah. And they're going to run, so they're going to be a bit tired when they arrive, which is good for us. Yeah, Eastern Spearmen. Well, at least our unit is far superior to these in this battle. And we do have swordsmen. I do believe in the last battle we had a disadvantage because it was swordsmen against spearmen. And I think they have a bit of a bonus, which will also make quite a lot of sense in my mind, because it's easier to fight in close quarter with a sword than a spear. But now we are preparing for the enemy to advance upon us, and hopefully our slingers will take down quite a few enemies. They need to get into this range before the battle begins, so we will make it go on high speed until we hit the red marker and put it to normal speed, and we will be using the precision shot to give us better missile damage, but it will exhaust them. But they are slingers, so they should not be exhausted by going into combat, because they should not be in combat at all. So missile damage increased, and the first unit is entering as of now. So they're going to focus their cavalry on one flank, which is the flank with less spears. So it's going quite well. We're hitting our enemy quite hard, which were a little expected by our size of force, or not our size, but the quality of our forces. They had a lot of Eastern Spearmen, which is the basic beginning unit, where we have hoplites, which is a more professional unit. So it's not surprising to see the enemy be in, well, disarray as of now, because we are hitting them on every single flank they have. As you can see already now, as we hit them, they go into disarray. And yeah, decisive victory. This one went a lot better, but again, we were outnumbered, but again, we had a more professional army, which was clearly shown in this battle, where the other one, we had quite good armies, both of us. Well armored, well trained. Our units were the best trained, but they were not as bad as you could have expected. Again, kill captivities, always do. Leave none alive. And I believe he killed our general. So we want evade enemy action. Well, and we're going to auto-resolve this. Sword to the face. Works every single time. Occupy. And we got another settlement. Yay! As of now, we're going to destroy military down here. I do not have any interest in have military, but it may come. Rail for cavalry units, well, Tome rail for every unit, well, that's decent. Assassinate 18 and 20. Well, we're going to assassinate. I don't want any more agents. We have plenty. Enemy wounded. Well, it's better than nothing, but it's not really that great either. But our spies will be used to, well, spy, funnily enough. Let's see, we have come up here to help improvement of the cultural. So they will stay here as of now and keep improving it. Again, our food is decent, but it needs to improve even more. I'd like to have a good surplus. I'm going to destroy that. I can recall we had that opportunity. So we're going to end this turn, and let's see what happens. I can't remember what the faction name is, the faction we just took the settlement from, but they can't have that much left. So they got to be destroyed quite soon. Ally attacked. Himya, well, enter war on ally. I do believe Egypt will join them as well, and I'm just gonna let them take the battle with them. We are not going to help them. Not really. Non-aggressive pact.
I seek coin as token of your good and continued friendship.
Well, you get it now. I don't want to listen to you anymore. We do, again, 17,000 is nothing. Media Atropenia, well, it's not. Fleet destroyed. Our garrison was destroyed. Oh. Too bad. Whoops. Don't know. Well, it's good that we have a lot more than our faction army then. We are not at war with this faction. So I believe I will take my army from this region and start moving it. So I will use some food. We do have some food again, so I'll use some food to improve the public order in this region. This unit will give 5 Pontic swordsmen to this unit and will take the battle up to our enemy once again and hopefully expand quite fast. Join war against, who is it? Egypt. Why should I? That's not enough for money. If you want me to join a Punic war, I suggest you give me 3,000. Then I join. Or something like that. So our campaign so far to expand has gone quite well. Whoops. We will continue to advance toward cultural conversion because we want it to be even faster. So as of now, our army will arrive down here and give and start moving towards our enemies. Children of the Sun. Decent army. Should be able to expand quite fast. And we will go even further with this army in here to try and take 2 provinces in one go. So we're going to end this turn, and we got decent amount of food, so soon we will start building up a lot of settlements.
Pharaoh, master of many slaves, offers you... We are much alike, and so, by the flame, there is much sense to a treaty between us.
So, a non-aggressive pact with these, well, as of now, I would like that. I wouldn't mind it. And Again, I said no to the offer about joining the war because it was, well, 2000. We don't need money.
We have simple needs.
Don't want a defensive
I
alliance.
spoke with an honest tongue and trusted you to find the warrior's worth in my words.
And I forgot that once more. So we lost a noble down here. Well, pity. To be honest. No, we are not going to do that. Surplus. Can you make a farm? Yeah. Hooray! Oh, something. So this turn we'll definitely take this province. Fast, easy. So the situation is looking quite good as of now because we're just expanding quite fast and killing our opponents. So 10 armies and 5 fleets. So that's quite nice, and they do have armory down here, quite surprising. So we can upgrade a lot of units to have some armor. And now we're going to knock it down and take it from there, yeah. So again, we expanded fast, and well, it went quite well, to be honest. They still have some problems down here, but I doubt they will survive for much longer.
How may I serve Pontus, swifter than the wind?
At your service, setting forth, my lord. How can I serve you?
Everything is looking quite well, and as I said before, we got a decent amount of money. So we will be improving some places, but I can't decide which I should. We should definitely make better farm areas to the places we can. Which is a few places. Sorry, I had to sneeze. That's why you couldn't hear me. I can't decide what to build because 12% research rate instead of 6. That's quite good. So that's definitely one of them. But again, research, I love it. But on a more serious note, I can't decide which is more important because I can see the benefits of lots of these being improved, but I don't want to do that as of yet, because I can't see why I should. So that's
My lord.
a decent amount of units arriving. We want an army up here in the north to protect. See, this is a general. This is a general, without a doubt.
I want hourly patrol.
So we're going to take one of these and replace him. You heard me correctly. I'm going to replace. Yeah, you can. I believe previously you could not do this. I'm not sure, but if I'm not incorrect, I believe there were at some point you could not do this. This is definitely a great general. I do believe one of them is not that. Yeah, this general is not that well experienced, so we're going to replace him by this new general category. So he'll be down here instead. And where do we want an army? We could use a fleet. Out here.
Making for port.
And build 4 units here. Well, we could use a small defensive force in this, maybe here, because they are not that happy at all. So raise army.
Get to it, man.
Yeah. So we improve our spend crew. Yeah, we can have 3, 2, and we can have 3, and we have 3, 2, and 1. So we need some
We fight for you.
better champions. I guess there will not be a
At your command.
better champion before I hire a champion. Trade land recruitment, replenish rate is upkeep -4. So we're going to take this general
Yours to command.
and make him a champion who will still give a bonus to recruitment. It just not be as well as it could be. And he does not have one ready on a new ready as of yet, so we'll end this turn and we'll take just this turn, see if we get a champion, look around if we want to build something, and then we will end the episode. But this let's play or campaign is going quite well.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed.
I would actually accept that, because if I get war in the north by someone, I have an ally to the north that will help me. Or hopefully will help me. There's no guaranteeing, of course.
My people get.
Don't need any more to the western border.
How can I be of assistance?
So 3 villages, which is quite well close to each other.
Moving unseen, my lord.
Where is make a slaughter at them.
How may I serve?
do have, yeah, we do have plus at the moment, so we're going to use that to improve the food situation. Before I forget, we want to build a workshop to get better weapons in our mainland, homeland, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they are sailing back. Well, I did hope it will put a bit of scare of them. I had a defensive alliance with someone in the north, and it might have done so. So my 2 dignitaries are here. Didn't I have a 3rd dignitary? I believe so. I do. Where is he? Well, let's see. Forces. Do I have a champion over here? And a champion here. So I have no champions in my armies. Wow, that really sucks. Slaughter. Just kill them. Assassination failed. That's a shame. Just look at who is... Well, it's improving, so... No matter. Forces. Agnes, yes. MS, yes.
It is an honor to serve.
I know.
My words are yours to direct.
So I do have a dignitary up here. I did believe so, but I couldn't see him. Just me. Well, it looks good. This is the episode, guys. I want to thank you for coming and watching. If you enjoyed yourself, please like, comment, subscribe, or message me, and I will try to reply. And again, thank you for coming, and hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.